So my name is Briar and my dad is alumni here at Iowa and was part of the reason why I came here. It was also because the school's reputation and having a father in dentistry. He had a lot of friends that were dentists as well that I was able to have as mentors to talk to and to kind of ask around about what schools are stronger in what aspects. And all around I heard that the research and the clinical experience here was superior to many other schools, which is the reason why I chose to come here. So I wanted to be a dentist since I was about 3 years old. My dad was a dentist and absolutely loved his job. Every day he came home from work, he was pretty excited and wanted to tell me about what had happened, even though I didn't understand that much. So I figured it was one of the best jobs in the world, and growing up I spent more and more time with my dad at his practice, realizing that that is exactly what I wanted to do. Not only do I get to use my hand skills and be able to do more or less like mini sculptures every day, I also have the ability to interact with patients on a daily basis and be able to establish relationships and rapport with patients in general. So I thought that it would be the perfect career. So my first encounter practicing on a live human in dental school was with one of my peers. We were all nervous, but we'd all been prepared fairly well. We were in the simulation clinic with our little dummies laying down, practicing on our dentiforms. So we knew what we'd have to do, and we had the fake cheeks, but the tongue is a whole nother monster. So we started to work on each other, and it actually went a lot smoother than I would have ever imagined. They prepared us well, and we really get to know our classmates, and so we rotate quite frequently so that we get to work on different classmates and see different mouths and do health histories, and I'm really excited to see my first real patient that I don't know. So my favorite class would be pros, not necessarily anterior or posterior, because I've really enjoyed both of them. The reason for that is it's something that I'm going to do every day in my practice someday. That we'll be doing crown preps, and it helps me perfect my hand skills as well as makes me feel more like a dentist. So I think that would be my favorite class. So the Office of Iowa Practice Opportunities is kind of sponsored by Deb Hoyle. She's the one who helps us find practice opportunities, and she has been incredible. She has different activities where you can go meet mentors and networking events. I'm going to go to one next week, and where you get to meet dentists that have already graduated or have even graduated recently, so that you can kind of see what's in store. So not only has she prepared us that way, but she also provides us opportunities to look at practices that may be looking soon and introduce us to dentists who may want to employ us later, which gives me a sense of security knowing that the University of Iowa isn't just wanting to graduate a dentist, but they want to have a dentist in the community and want to help place them. I was nervous coming to Iowa. Living in Montana, I wanted to escape the snow and kind of the rural atmosphere there, and I moved to Portland, Oregon. And in Portland I had everything under the sun to do, so moving to a state where it was more like Montana in ways and I was a lot less familiar with it, I was quite nervous. But it's been a lot better than I imagined because everyone has been so willing to help you and introduce you to people, and they're just really nice people in general, even outside of the dental school. So that has been really helpful, and it's been really good to me. Like the school in general, I wouldn't care where it was. I'd just be really glad that I'm here because of the relationships that I have with my professors, how much they're willing to help. Like they even come in on a Sunday when they have families at home in order to help us prepare for a practical, and I don't know if I could have found that support anywhere else.